And into the box for Baltimore. Jackson Holiday. Baez fires over to first. One up, one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. That misses, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
One out, bases empty. Outside low. 2 balls, no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a strike. And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In there at the knees. And the count is filled up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Corey Seager. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, here's the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
McKinstry on at first. Nobody out. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now a man into scoring position. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Off the mark there. 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1 out, the runner at second here in game 2 of the NLDS. High fly ball out towards left field. And that's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Baez. First pitch just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Scott sousing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. We're in the second game of this division series. Now the Orioles catcher, Hunter Goodman. That one missing inside. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Carpenter in position. Makes the catch for the out. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball 1 there. Second inning here, no score.
No strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. just missed.
Well,
and there's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So digging in, Romy Gonzalez.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
McKinstry takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Ronnie Mauricio now. First pitch misses. They say it went.
1-1.
Moniak, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
2-0.
There's the strike.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That one missed. Hit hard on the ground is short. Seager fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And now, Otto Lopez to the right side. Holiday tosses to first. Got him.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott. That misses. And that is ball 1. Scott goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 5th round pick in 2022. McKinstry makes the grab, 1 away. Stepping in, Heriberto Hernandez. Perez makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. And first offering is fouled off. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Zach McKinstry now at the plate. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Dingler. The other way. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Comerica Park, here comes Aaron Judge. Cabrera back to work. Carpenter on the move. Nabs it, and there's one down. Seager stands in now. 0 for 1 so far. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing, went around. And that is strike 1. And he takes a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Two gone.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Moniak takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Missed with a changeup, and now 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find the zone. Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Just missed.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away
in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Detroit, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the dirt, now 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Moniak makes the grab, 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Mansardo grounded out his first time. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Carpenter over at first with 1 away. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Grisham up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. Right through there for a strike. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now back, second baseman.
Lopez up now for the Tigers. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. And into the box for Baltimore, Victor Scott. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
On to first. One away here in the fifth. Heriberto Hernandez, the next to hit. Just missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one off the mark. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's outside, ball 4. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Judge waits. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Colton Keith. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swung on, belted. Scott makes his way towards it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Perez at the plate now, and that's inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Keith stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. So up next, Zach McKinstry, 1 for 2. On the ground. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Now 2 away. Tries to get back and save. To second. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That clips the zone. And the count 1-1. Perez, long run on his horse. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Hunter Goodman. Perez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Moniak measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back in Comerica Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Gonzalez makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. New pitcher coming on, the veteran. Number 71.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff, too.
Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot. 1 down. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Runner takes off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground to third. Save! No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to him, Kyle Mint. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham. To the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Number 77, Andy Iglesias.
Ian Hamilton taking over on the mound.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
A little bit low. 3-2 now. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. The tag at third. Back here in Detroit. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Romy Gonzalez.
Rafael Montero.
And delivers outside.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Hello.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Montero fires. Makes a sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ronnie Mauricio. And that misses. And that's ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. And there's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is downstairs. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Sliced the other way and foul. And that's outside.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Perez flying after this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And now the count is even. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moniak on the move towards foul ground. Reaching down and makes the grab. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. There's the strike. Heath checks his swing, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. One down, base is empty. Upstairs.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Wenzel Perez. That misses the zone. 1-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Baez rolls across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 2-2. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The shortstop takes a ball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Vierling settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 85, Justin.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a foul out of play. That one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Goes down looking. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. That one out to right. Moniak. 2 away now. And the batter now, Matt Vierling. Walked his first time. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. And that is the inning. We go to the 9th. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number
First
19,
pitch, and he just misses. And the slider catches the zone. Outside low, 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Baez throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Orioles. And it's into the gap, and that'll pick off the base of the wall. Now around second, going for third. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to...
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit for the Orioles. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Willie Castro.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Late swing, fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Outside. They're now 3-1. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And they tie it late here in game 2.
There you go. Nice Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And first offering is fouled off. Herter, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sink.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the short. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next pitch is outside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one finds the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. One-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Seager fires over to first. Out of the bang-bang play. But he made it close. So it's their last chance in this one. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
No ball.
Throw to second. Tag. Ow. And that's the ball game.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of the series, especially on the road. Now we'll